Alright, this is the last one for now. So, this is my model kit figure review for Beyond Exquisite Knights of, or the Round Table Knight, SNA, or SINAA, Aegis Knight Achilles. So, let's get the model kit out of the way first and take a closer look at the box itself. So there you have a very nice picture of Achilles himself. You have his name, Aegis Knight Achilles. The Round Table Knight right up there. Over here, you have a default product shot of him in just a neutral stance. Here is some product shots of what he can do. Here is his inner frame as well. On this side, here is that same image. On this side, here is a pose that you can put him in. And then up top, turn it around, is a diagram of the frame himself. And that's it for the packaging, so let's get a closer look at my favorite of the three that I've reviewed so far, Aegis Knight Achilles. Now, I don't know why he's called Achilles, because Achilles is Greek, for one, and two, he's not part of the Knights of the Round Table, but whatever. So, let's get in close here at those details. He does have eyes, and you can actually see them without the need of a flashlight. Hooray for that. This dude was a pain in the ass to build, I will say that. Very cool, but very, very tiny pieces, as I'm sure you can see where my finger is pointing. But overall, very cool. Be careful with these pieces. They like to come off a lot, especially with this one. Granted, that could just be my copy, but whatever. So here he is from the side, the back, because he's got two propulsors, or what have you, that don't look like they're pegged in all the way, but I'll deal with that later. This side, and then back to the front. So, for articulation, head obviously on 360, but be careful, he is very pointy, so, ow. You don't want to move his head much. Arms, full, 360, elbow bend, right there, wrist articulation, of course he does. Legs can go out that far and bend that much. And you do have some ankle tiltage. And you even have a toe joint, kind of. You can do an ab crunch, so to speak. And his side skirts do move, but I would not recommend touching them at all. And of course, as I'm reviewing him, he's starting to fall apart. But luckily, that's an easy fix. So, for his accessories, he comes with three big ones. Well, one big one and then two duplicates. The duplicates being swords. He's a dual wielder, so that's awesome. So, he can dual wield if he so wishes to. And he also has a very nifty backpack with a lot of articulation points. So you have that right there, that right there, that right there, that right there. And you even have this articulating as well as this. And this can even slide. It can go up and down, and the claws can move as well. So let's collapse this and put this on his back. And obviously you want to be careful because it is very pointy. So just a slot and connection, and there you go. Now he looks complete. And obviously this is going to hinder his articulation just by a bit. If you so choose, you can put his swords right back here. It is a decision if you want to make it. Your model kit displayed however you wish, but me personally, come on, here we go. What I like to do, I'm going to move these out of the way because it's easier to do this. Much like the other SNA boys, unpeg these wrist pieces and put in the sword. So there you have him. And now for size comparison, here he is with Road Trap, Skytread, and Holy Lieber Knight. And last but not least, here are the Star Boys all together. And they make a incredible trio of dudes. Now, there are more, but I am not going to be getting them for quite a while, I think. I'm going to be prioritizing video games instead when I get funds. So, yeah. But anyway, that has been my model kit figure review for all 3 Star Boys for the week, and my model kit figure review for Aegis Knight Achilles.